Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we have what you can see clearly already is an extremely exciting one. I know I say that like every video, but seriously, like every video recently has been super exciting because all we're making is progress and all I'm doing is getting closer and closer to achieving my goals, boys. So today we are going to be throwing some new wheels and tires onto the 8th gen Civic Si, and I'm so excited about this because it involves two amazing partners of this channel actually. My friends over at Throttle sent out a fresh set of tires for the car, which is amazing because you can't be putting, you know, rotten meat on some fresh wheels. And we have some fresh wheels from Konig. I showed you guys the wheels at the end of the last video. If you guys haven't seen that, feel free to go check it out after this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and open one up for you guys right now anyway. Ooh. Dude, it looks so good in the sun. And I cannot wait to get tires mounted on these babies and get them on the car and get the ride height set. Pulling up. All right, just dropped off the set, tires and wheels. And now I'm heading home to work on a couple of other videos I'm filming right now. Obviously you guys won't see that until those videos go live, but the plan for today's video is to get these wheels and tires mounted and balanced, and then we're gonna go home, throw them on the car, show you guys what they look like, and then later we're going to be actually trailering the EK over to the new garage and dropping it off. So this will be the first thing that I'm really moving over to the new shop. If you guys haven't seen the last video where I announced, now 2 videos ago at this point? Yeah, 2 videos ago at this point, where I announced the new garage and show you guys what it's all about. You're definitely gonna wanna go check that out. The new garage is absolutely sick. It's seriously is like a dream setup. And like I said, we're moving the EK over there in this video, so it'll be the first car in the new garage. And once we get the EK over there, I'll fill you guys in on what the plan is for that car and kind of what the plan is gonna be going forward here. No way, dude. Pulls up in the Cummins.
Yes, sir.
What up, man?
What's up, man? It's been a long time.
Headed back to Kong Dog real quick here while I'm waiting for these tires to get installed on the new wheels. Hanging out with my friend Joe from Tesla. We used to work together over at Tesla. Oh, they don't know that I quit Tesla.
Oh, no.
I guess they just found that out.
Make sure he reaches 500,000 subscribers and then y'all will find out what happened. They only gave me Cheeto crumbs, dude. There's supposed to be a corn dog in here. Oh, you weren't supposed to see it. Cut it out.
Just picked up the new wheel and tire set. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them on right now, but as you can see, it's like pitch black outside, so you guys are gonna see them until tomorrow. Now here's the thing. The new wheels and tires are on the 8th gen, but I can't show you guys until the Fitment is dialed, and I am nowhere near the Fitment being dialed. I got in the car today to try to drive it to work. I haven't lowered it or anything. I haven't adjusted the ride height whatsoever. I just slapped the wheels on last night. I put it in reverse and immediately it starts rubbing. Tire on strut, so it's rubbing on the inside. Camber's probably gonna have to come out and lower the car. It's gonna be wild, got a lot of work to do. But in the meantime, like I said, we're gonna be taking the EK over to the new garage. I just got it running, I took the bumper off, and my friend Matt actually just pulled into the driveway. And, we're good to go. We're gonna go pick up the U-Haul trailer. This thing is warming up, so it's ready to go on the trailer when we get back. What'd you do today? Whose text were you reading when you hit the curb, dude?
Yours.
No way, are you serious? So you weren't even on your phone?
No.
You just blacked out. Hey man, I'd feel really bad for you, but been there, done that many times. So yeah, not necessarily hitting a curb, but I've been in your position before, buddy. All right, let's roll. Shift to park. Shift from park to press brake pedal. Ended up renting a U-Haul truck. The Jeep didn't work out.
I'm an idiot.
So, dude, I'm about to whip a U-Haul truck, dude. This thing's pretty nice, actually. Dude, we can put Lupe right here. This is gonna be so fun, dude. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Dude, that guy's funny. He like came in when I first went in there and he starts like just bitching to the other employees. He's like, an old guy, dude. He's just such a fucking asshole. Like he's like just talking shit. The guy that you just saw with me in the U-Haul is one of my best friends. His name is Matt. Matt was supposed to come through with his Tahoe to pick up a U-Haul trailer with me to trailer the EK from my house to the new garage. Well, as you just saw, earlier in the day, Matt accidentally hit a curb and blew out 2 of his tires and 2 of his wheels. He then borrowed a Jeep from his parents, got to the U-Haul. They were hooking up the trailer when they realized that the Jeep didn't have a light hookup. So that's why I ended up renting a U-Haul truck. It was a pretty funny story, but as you can see, everything is going just fine. Shout out to Matt for being an awesome friend, trying everything possible to make it work, even borrowing his mom's Jeep. And I'm sorry about your Tahoe, buddy. Thank you for your help.
What happened there? Yeah, now you're touching the inside of the track.
And it's all
we gotta go more. No? You ready? 3, 2, 1. That's probably good. Oh, dude, that's so funny. There you go. Stop. Let's go. Dragging.
Hey, you're good. You're good.
Got it?
Yeah.
Coming down.
All right.
Now let me know if it's come out. Harbor Freight Special Wrapping.
Huge thank you to Eduardo. He helped me move a ton of stuff over to the new garage today. EG, we're dropping it off over here right now. Yeah, dude, we got both Civics. Both Civics in the garage right now. If only the EK wasn't totaled. Already looks sick in here, even with this one light on. So the night when we moved the EK into this garage, since we had the U-Haul truck and trailer, we decided to also just move both of Mark's cars out of the garage. Pretty much everything that belongs to Mark is out of the garage at this point. This is my opportunity to start moving stuff in, and also my opportunity to say a big thank you to Matt again and Lupe for helping me move stuff into this garage. Lupe, I know you weren't in the video, but you helped a lot, so thank you so much. Anyway, as you can see, I have a ton of work to do moving stuff in. I'm absolutely cranking. There are still a few issues that need to be sorted out before I can start working in here all the time. The lights still don't work properly. They work for a few minutes and then the breaker blows. And for some reason, the heat isn't currently working. These are 2 issues that probably have simple explanations, but they are definitely holding me back from being able to work in there because it's getting cold, and with the garage doors closed, it's pretty dark in there, so I need light. So heat and light is going to be a very necessary thing. All right, well, I'm gonna get her packed up here. I set the heat up to 70, which is very warm. I wasn't sure if the heat was working the other day when I came here. Just didn't seem like it was actually warm. So I just cranked the heat. I'm gonna leave for a little bit. We're actually gonna head over to Tesla to pick up a desk for the upstairs. I actually found one. My old boss is just throwing one out, so I'm gonna grab that.
Back in the deli, boys.
Shout out to the boys for helping out with the desk. Thank you guys. I'm not gonna name drop you guys, but thank you. I'm running into a little bit of an issue. In the suspension video, I installed the new coilovers. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this style of coilover, where the shock is separate from the spring and the spring sits on a basket kind of back here on the control arm. It's a pain to adjust. I had initially set the rear ride height like this. It was monster trucking, if you guys remember from the previous video. So just yesterday, I didn't film it, but I actually completely lowered this. So I turned the upper collar until it was basically maxed out, like right about there. And then I set the lock collar up against it, and I effectively lowered the car by decreasing the overall spring height. Before it would have been something like that. Now it's like that. The only problem is the car is still really high. In order to get a little bit extra, actually it's gonna be quite a bit extra lowering ability, I'm gonna just straight up remove the lock ring and allow this cup to sit straight on the adjustment ring. Dude, if you were an individual who had your ride height set like this, you're a psycho. You would literally be lifting the car. It would be lifted over stock ride height. I want to drive this car so bad. I've been basically finicking with this car for a whole week. I've been basically finicking with this car for over a week now. And I just want to drive it. how is this possible? As you can see, the ride height is still too high. I'm mind blown. I just ended up removing the black collars altogether. So there are no black collars in the suspension whatsoever. It's literally just the silver cup on the spring. That's it. As you'll see here shortly, it worked out perfect. After literally days of working on this car and trying to get everything to fit and not scrape and not rub on the struts and be low enough, I finally got it. And guys, it looks incredible on these wheels. Before I show it to you guys, I want to take it around the block one more time with you, make sure that it doesn't rub on the strut, and I also want to give a huge thank you to Konig wheels. If you guys like what you're about to see, link in the description down below to Konig's website to these Hypergrams. Dude, the bronze looks so good on this car, even on black, guys. It's making me want to keep it black, but no. We're gonna wrap it something cool, and it's gonna work so well with these wheels. I am so excited for the future of this car. So excited for the future. So excited for the future of this channel. Dude, bless up, boys. Bless up. There's a lot of work to get this thing perfect, but it still might not even be perfect. We gotta take it for a drive. Guys, that was one hell of a wheel install. Probably one of the most challenging that I've had to do in a while. Up front, I ended up having to actually angle grinder the locking collars on the coilovers and the spring. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, but all up in there, it's all angle grindered, it's all clearance. Let's see if I can get it down here. Might be able to see. Oh, it's so zoomed in. Stop. The end product is pretty badass. I really like it. Up front, we do have one small issue. I'm gonna show you guys the wheels right now, but up front we do have one small issue. Like I said, I clearanced the coilover to make the inner barrel of the wheel and tire fit, but I clearanced it quite a bit, and I'm not really able to run any negative camber. If I bring the camber in at all, the wheel and tire start to hit the strut. So for now, we are locked at basically 0 camber. I might even be like a ½ a degree positive or something. It looks a little whack, but the ride height is mint. I do have a solution for the camber issue up front that we can work on in a future video, but for now, we're just gonna be locked like this, and I will be hopefully getting an alignment pretty soon here. I have to fix a few more things before we do that, but anyway, without any further ado, let me show you guys the wheels.
Do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey, do your thing. Hey. Fresh out the house, got the beat on suicide as I ride up and down Martin Luther King Drive. Standing tall, looking down on the block. These boys snitching all day. I look around on the block. I'm in a silver and sell 5 pound on the block. Ain't you ever seen a young player clown in the draw? Ain't nothing to a G, gang spit fluently. Groups of hoes pursuing me as if it's more than 2 of me.
Running my Chevy Earn and Tuesdays ocean blue. 28 sit over you, Ferrari drops and Rovers through.
All right, so there it is, guys. It looks freaking awesome. The ride height is mint, like I said. These wheels are 17x9 plus 40 offset, running a 225/45 17 tire. Now, again, like I said, I clearance the front, and I'm also running a 5mm spacer up front. So 5mm spaced, almost no camber, and we are working with a shaved coilover. I wish I had a clip of it to show you guys, but it's probably better that I don't show you what I did, honestly. Here's a look at the camber. It's so close. You know, maybe we are a tad bit negative camber on this, which is great. I guess we probably are a tiny bit negative camber. God, it looks so good. Some of you guys will probably have liked the silver wheels better. I'm typically a silver wheel guy too. I promise you that when I wrap this car, these wheels are going to be sick on the color that I've chosen for this car. I haven't ordered the wrap yet. I still got to order the wrap because I'm still getting some body stuff going and figuring all kinds of stuff out that I need to do before I wrap it. But you guys are gonna be stoked when you see the wrap and the finished product of this car. It's gonna be so awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Again, leave a comment down below. Are you new here? Have you watched Boosted John YouTube videos before? Are you subscribed? And how do you feel about the 8th gen so far? Thank you guys for watching. And as I always say, let's remember to plan, commit, execute, and attain our goals. Bye.